Mhm. What's up, everybody? Just sharing it out to the different, sharing it out, all that. Please do the same if y'all don't mind. Mhm. Yeah, this is a useful tool. I like Snapchat. I hate Snapchat, but I like it now because I can share my YouTube on there. There she is. What's going on, Miss Heather?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Doing good, doing good. Thank you for jumping on with me. This is Miss Heather Banks. We're members of Worldwide Collab. If y'all tapped in, I think it was about a month ago. Actually, it was less than that. I was on there. We went live for 4 straight hours. It was dope. Yeah. So, further for joining on straight presented to you by Country Boy Kev and Leo Indie Construction. I am joined by Miss Heather Dream Makers. I like that. Well, so while I'm sharing out the groups and everything, if you would like to explain to people what that means and who you are, you have
Yes.
about a minute and a half while I shared out the groups and everything. So, stage is yours, Miss.
All right, sounds great. So Dream Makers is actually my I have a record label. I do production, I do publishing. I actually have an artist that I'm working with. My first artist, his name is Bam. And we actually have some tracks I'm working on with Christopher Tate too. In fact, he's working on it right now. So that's kind of in the works. I just put out a song with Trill Will on the 13th, and that's called Shake It. We've also worked with Clinton Kelly from Clinton Kelly um, from the music group, so excuse me, from Kelly Franklin Music Group. He did all the mixing and mastering and all that stuff, so it was a good job. And then also we worked with C2C Anthony on that track as well. So he's featured on that track as well, the Shake It track that you are be playing a little bit. So we do composition, we do production, publishing. There's a lot that we do. You know what I'm saying with Dream Makers. Looking to get into TV and film as well. Obviously, I know how to do cues and stuff like that. Go into full sale. I do audio production, music production. I do voiceovers. I sing. I rap. I speak in other languages. You know what I mean. So I like to transfer some of that to the music. Always looking for new artists, new talent.
And that's why I'm glad you said that because now we can talk about Worldwide Collab a little bit since it's not just me on here speaking on it. You want to give the people a little bit about what we do for Worldwide Collab?
So worldwide collaboration, we're a family, we're not a group. We basically have curriculum Monday through Fridays. Mondays we have social media marketing. Tuesdays we have cannabis education. Wednesdays we have hip hop 101. Basically, we're going back to the roots and we're giving people that education. On Thursday we got publishing and production and finance. And then on Fridays it's Free Music Fridays, where basically if you come on to the family and you're part of the family, then that's the time to share your music and we can play your music then.
Yeah, and it's dope. There was a lot that was dope because I got to be a part of one of those, and y'all like Worldwide Collab. It's an understatement. Like you want to talk about different avenues and different personalities all in one mixing pot, and you got we. I haven't really got to do them because I got a newborn, so I don't go like today. I didn't go to bed till 10 o'clock in the morning. So
Wow.
um, so by the time y'all did the meeting an hour and a half later, I was there's no. So
Baby's cute, by the way. I've seen all the little Facebook
appreciate
pictures. Adorable, super, super, super cute. Congratulations to you and the mom. Good
you.
job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's big boy. And 0 to 3 months close. 0 to 3 months close. They're a little snug on them unless it's name brand, but trying to. It's more or less it's going to be an issue for me because I'm gonna be on the road here in about a month and a half to the least, and it's actually gonna be sooner than that. 'Cause I forgot it's almost tomorrow's February, so it's even less than that.
Right.
I'm gonna have the issue wanting to leave home and go be on the road and be on tour and all that. And I'm like, damn, little man's at home.
At
So
least you can do video chat or something like that. That's one good thing. Like, if you know what I mean, at least you can do something. You can see them. They, they can touch the screen. They can do all that. Because my son was recently in the hospital. He just got out the hospital today. The one that's in college, and that's what we did, video chat. Because I came up there twice to come see him, bring him some clothes. We brought the whole family the first time, and then I had to basically bring him clothes and kind of give medical updates to the staff and stuff like that, coordinate with the doctors and stuff like that, because everybody doesn't really know as much about sickle cell. They know stuff, but then like you got specifics, and then you got to try to get them, train your kid to know all the medical stuff that you know, so that they can. So that's a tough process. But the video chat was good because when he's feeling lonely and I can't necessarily drive the hour up, plus an hour visit time, plus an hour back, 3 hours. You know what I mean? I can't do that every day. You know what I mean? So we just do the video chat.
and that's one thing, I noticed growing up compared to how I used to handle shit. There are certain things you got to do and certain things you might not agree with, but it's what's best for the future. And younger me would have sat there and thought, oh, the best thing to do, that's going to be the easiest thing to do, is be famous. Nah, I'm grateful for the people I have in my life now to help me to understand that fame and power, two different things. I'd rather have power any day of the week than I have fame. And the reason why is because when you have fame, that just means you're widely known. But if you have power, that means you can actually change shit.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody wants to be the person that looks like they're in charge and don't really realize the person that's actually running things is that dude in the back that's just watching everybody. I want to be that person because it's you don't really, you're making everything happen, but you don't have to be the face of it unless you want to. So that's one thing I got grateful, linking in with Boog and Kalo and some of the OGs. I call them that because these dudes have been around the block and know what they're talking about. And those are the people that reach out to me, and especially going on everything they see and going on. Like, man, why does it seem like everybody's trying to copy you? It's like, what do you mean? Because I don't care. Like, I don't even watch my own videos. I don't pay attention to everything going around me. I just see it happening. But when I have people hit me up, they're like, hey, yo, I'm proud of you for doing this because I see how this is and how you should have responded, but you did it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, huh, all right, bet. Because 13 years ago, I would have.
Oh, yeah. There's that in all of us, but there comes to a point, if you've done the inner work, that you know about the energy exchange, and you know about what the energy is worth and what you're worth and what's not really worth that, because you're lowering yourself and then you're allowing them to take your power. So then they're essentially feeding off of you, kind of like a little demon, even, like, what I'm saying? They're just like feeding off of you, and then there's it's just like a whole thing. So it's like, it's best not to, unless it's like, now there's some stuff, now if you go for my kids, that's it.
Oh, like, yeah, if you go for my kids and my people that I care about, yeah, nah.
It's
you can
over
go
with,
after me all day long.
Right? Yeah, I'm not going for it. Mama Bear's gonna kick in on that one. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm gonna have something to say if you come after my people.
So. Right. Yeah, there's not really negotiation with that. Yeah, don't mess with the family, food, and finance. Don't mess with that.
Oh, no, because that's why there was a rumor that kicked up recently. Well, I just found out the roots of it not that long ago. It was about the same time I got linked in with you guys that there was a rumor going around that I was a gatekeeper limiting people's opportunities and all kinds of shit. And I'm like, what? I'm like, hold up. You mean the dude that's trying to kick the door in for everybody? They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, you are. How am I? Because I don't tolerate fake shit. Well, think about it. Like, because, and it's okay to, stand your ground on certain shit, because that's why I'm grateful again for who I'm linked in with, y'all. And I'm not saying that to be, but it's just, I want my story to help people understand of those that are in the back that keep getting told, oh, no, it's not your turn. It's not your turn. Why isn't it your turn? Because you're listen to everybody else.
Yeah, don't listen to those people.
Sometimes people want to sit there and limit you just because they're afraid of you. Because you have something that they don't, and you actually have that drive and effort to actually succeed. And they don't know how to handle that because they've always had to have somebody pull them along and coach them a whole life. And then God forbid, you stand up on your own and say, "Oh yeah, this is mine. I'm planting this flag." You will be hated above all because nobody has that drive to do that anymore. Not
You know
saying
why
everybody,
they hate
but
it? Because they lack it. See, there's
mhm,
something, if you put out like a really high vibe and a high frequency, and people know that they're being they're not working on themselves, they're taking the easy way out, they're being superficial. And I'm not saying that anybody couldn't get imposter syndrome. We've all had it at least probably once in our life, I'm sure, that, you know what I mean. But you know, that's the easy way out. And so they're going to get that in you when there's vibe in them, the spirit in them vibes what sees that in you, then their spirit gets mad. They're like, oh, you know what I mean? They did all this. Now I'm going to look crappy now next to them
mhm.
because I didn't do any work, and they did all this. It's going to be nothing has to be said, but it's going to be apparent to those
Oh,
that
that's
know. Those that are
I have
oblivious,
people.
no, but there's stuff that's unspoken, and all you
Mhm,
got to do is stand there. And you can stand there in a room with people, and the
can.
vibe alone will speak volumes. You don't even have to say nothing. Like, you'll know who's cool, who's not, if it's weird, if it's awkward, if it's cool, if it's not, if it's like if something there's like beef or whatever. Like the silence alone is like deadening, solves it easy.
My biggest thing is it used to be a lot more fun for me than it is now because now I'm not the same dude, but I used to love when you would catch wind of people being disrespectful and they have no idea what you look like and you just show up and they're still talking about that, like, oh, this person's a piece of shit, this and that. Oh, well, like, well, what's your name? And it's you. I used to love that because it's like, oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Funny.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, like, you know what? At that point, I don't want to talk with you. And you can't be
Wow.
mad at nobody that wants to sit there and be that way because I'm cool on going somewhere I'm getting clowned on. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been there, done that, and I'm cool on being on the circus anymore, unless I'm making money. If I'm making money to clown myself or anything, so I don't mind to clown myself. I'm not going to do it in a professional environment, but
Mhm.
that's what it took me to have to learn because you can't act a certain way in certain situations, especially when it's not your money on the table. That's what helped me getting to broaden my horizons, talking with people that's in different countries or different platforms because everybody's right at the end of the day. So why not expand and be a sponge and learn what you can?
Oh, I've been
So
like that my whole life. I really like. I've always liked all the different ethnicities. I always wanted to try. I always visualized myself singing, performing, and traveling all over the world, meeting people from all over the place, speaking their language, like eating the food. You know what I mean? Learn, like enjoying some of the customs and stuff like that to kind of get experience how they live and how they vibe with things. So I've always been like that. Like, I like to go out to restaurants and eat the food, but I do speak multiple languages and stuff like that. I did take the time to go out and learn
you're
things.
actually cultured and you understand.
Mhm. Because there's certain things that you can't do in certain cultures. You stuff that we like, some stuff that we would do would be insulting in other cultures. Like, if you're getting money with one hand, that can be insulting. You're supposed to give with both hands. Like,
Or giving or taking leftovers. Like I know that's big in I think it's Japan or China. You were in tipping, they take that as disrespect. But here it's the opposite. They accept that tipping here, but some countries are like, "Why are you tipping me? Like I'm getting paid this, or why are you taking that food home? Was it not good enough for you?"
no, well, in Japan, they have ikigai. I think it's called ikigai, and you're supposed to eat to about three-fourths full. And the ikigai makes you live longer. So, like in the blue countries, that kind of thing. I can say a
But
few
as an
things.
example like that, like somebody might not even know that they're being disrespectful, and you're insulting that country's culture. Don't even realize that because you're not. What I got into it with a lot of people is the unwillingness to want to expand. They're like, oh well, this is how I understand. This is all I want. Okay, why?
A lot of people are that way, but see, this is me. I'm different. I'm more of like an empathic person. So me, I like to find out people's culture, their way of life, and I understand them. So that way, if I see them in the supermarket, at the bus stop, the train station, wherever I be, I can relate to them because either I know the language, I know the culture, I understand the food, I understand certain customs, and therefore I'm relatable. Then they're gonna feel at ease, and there's no threat. And then they want to speak to me. And a lot of people ask me, like, I speak just a little bit of each kind of language and stuff. And then especially there's a lot of people coming in from overseas to speak Arabic, and they're like, "Oh, can you help me?" Because I only know a little bit. I can say my name and the greeting, but my accents are really good because I studied IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet, when I was classically trained back in high school. So we learned all of that, but I was already doing languages. Like I did Spanish, French, we did a little German, and then we sang like, you know, we sang songs like in other languages and stuff like that through the
That's awesome.
classical. Yeah.
Well, I
So
love cultured people because you experience things because, and I'm not saying, you know, people like they say culture like, oh, well, you mean sophisticated. No, that's too different.
no, it
Cultured
means
means you have an understanding of other people besides yourself.
right,
So,
exactly.
Miss Heather, this is my co-host slash buddy, the real Mike B. He has a song. It's dropping tonight, correct? Or did it drop?
Yeah, it already dropped, bro. It dropped. I'm
So
sorry.
I've been trying to keep up, man.
I would have hit you back a little earlier, but like I'm going through some bull crap.
You're good. I kind of seen with your post.
Artist owes me money from a couple of years ago, and it's a pretty decent amount, you know. Not it's like a week's worth of pay, and you know I'm just like, bro, I want my money, and then my Facebook account got locked because I'm not me. I had to prove I'm me and all this, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Well, it sounds like that person doesn't have the money. So
it's Blind Fury that he paid for a feature. What was it, 3 years ago?
2021. We went down. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm not.
But you're good. This is just the gist of it.
I'm not with the BS.
Feature and the feature never came through, and then yeah, it was a whole. Then he had to sign an NDA and all kinds of shit because somebody owes him either.
I didn't have to sign an NDA. They sent me cease and desist paperwork because like the dude dissed me, did a freestyle diss on me on his live, and I'm like, all right, bet I have a chessboard, and then I answered back with a song, and they sent me fake cease and desist paperwork that they printed out. I'm like, I'm not shutting up. But anyway.
No, I know you. I know you usually like.
Wait. They tried to use Drake tactics on you?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, shut up.
Yeah. But they tried to paint it that. All right, you know, we will talk about it, all right? Because they tried to paint it that me and my wife drove 10.5 hours through 4 states, paid for 2 hotel rooms, paid $300 cash for a feature just to steal, or just so that the guy I had there to help be a hype man could steal a quarter bag of weed from him. Like, I didn't tell him to do that, but they were spitting racial slurs at him before the show even started.
Oh no.
He wanted to fight him. He wanted to fight him. And this is before we even left the crib to go over to the venue. And I'm like, bro, listen, like, I heard it. I was right here, you know, I saw what happened. We didn't drive all this way for nothing. I'm not saying don't be pissed off with these guys, but not right now, bro. Let's do this and just get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy though. And
the dude stole a bag of weed from him and then split, bro. I was like, why are you leaving, bro? The hotel room's already paid for, you know. Get a good night's sleep and then drive 10 hours back to America. Like the dude didn't come with me, but he came with me. You know what I mean? He didn't ride with me. He drove himself. He came to help me out with his phone. You know, it was an artist I was given an opportunity to. So.
Yeah, but the other part, someone's getting. I got to go. Someone's getting beat up. That's it. I mean, either I got to go, or someone's getting beat up.
You know, like, and it's no beef. Like, what it's done is done. I just like, bro, what's up? Like, I got shit I got to take care of too. Like, come on, dog. Like, I've reached out to you. I've called you. I've emailed you. I'm like, what's up? So anyway, you know. Anyway, how's everybody's day? I'm the real Mike B. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, this is
I hail from South Central Pennsylvania, a little place called Snacktown.
Yeah, he's got a pretty dope track that just dropped last night.
All right. I was in Buffalo a couple of years ago with the Niagara Falls.
All right. So, you know, we used to come down through Pennsylvania, through Amish country down 81.
Go down to like Lancaster and all that.
Yeah, because you're coming straight down Lake Erie. You come through all the farms. And then once you come over there,
yeah.
But it switch over from the New York farms to the Amish farms. It switch over. Because you're gonna see once you get over there and you see them horse and buggies, you're gonna see it.
Hold up. So what's the difference between a New York farm and an Amish farm? Are you just talking about like just in general, just the actual standard farm and then the actual standard Amish farm?
It's different. I mean, like the way they're gonna have it set up is gonna be different. They're gonna have a regular farm is like regular people and they just live in the country. And then if you go to the Amish farm, it's not. They do it old school. They're not using all those electronical appliances.
Wow.
They probably have their stuff. I don't know this for a fact because I haven't studied this, but I would assume that they'll probably want to plant it with the ley lines or plant it in the direction of the sun using like the old school. They're gonna be using the old school ways, old school tools, and they're not using. They don't use electricity like that.
I left.
You know what I mean?
I left the trade a long time ago. I'm just kidding. Listen, that's no disrespect, man. Like I think Amish are awesome.
You're not
no, I'm not Amish at all.
No, he's not.
That was a joke. You said you left a long time ago. I said, oh, you left on Rumspringer. It was supposed to be funny. All
right. Let's spin this Trill Wheel and Heather Banks track real quick that she was talking about. And this is I've heard this, I think I have. Or I've no, because you guys played it in
we did play it in
a couple times.
Yeah, we played that. We played it on the podcast and off the.
This is Trill Wheel and Miss Heather Banks was shaking it.
Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. You ain't making no moves till you making that payment, till you making that deposit, and I bet you finna drop it. Put the clouds on my head as I'm feeling way too tropic, and I know that I'm blessed. You can tell the way I cop it by the stress in my songs. This the song that's on the market, and all the negative energy off the lot, you better park it. All these niggas, they dogs, and they talking about they parking. And I remember all the days I was trapping out. Shout out my nigga robbing. I ain't talking about niggas they robbing and they heartless, looking like they blind, looking through these blinds. Everything I feel is fine, but I feel like crying when my G-Ma died. It didn't make me feel like dying, and they lying. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Shaking how I'm shaking, shaking how I'm shaking. Oh my God, it be amazing.
They ain't shaking like I'm shaking. They don't make them kind of moves. They don't put that type of work. They don't use these kind of tools. They ain't shaking like I'm shaking, cause they lack the confidence. They should take all that attention, redirect it to themselves. They ain't shaking like I'm shaking, cause I put that work in front. Cause I'm always doing music, yeah, that's where I spend my time. They ain't shaking like I'm shaking. They ain't even got my mental. They ain't shining from the side, and that ain't coincidental. I be writing all my bars, cause I got lots to say. Now that all the player haters have been got up on my way. What you say? Yeah, you talking smack. Better shut your trap. I've been working on my vibe. Ain't no time to fool with that. But I'm a fool with it. Good vibes. I'm with now we making moves with it. Ain't no time to keep shoot with it. Just be true with it. This is how we do it. Got the shit from Tammy. Now we at the Grammys and we just fool with it.
They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking how I'm shaking. Shaking how I'm shaking. Shaking how I'm shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing.
You a cornbread said?
Move it, diggity, diggity, pop it up, move it, diggity, diggity, pop it up, move it, diggity, diggity, pop it up, move it, diggity, diggity, baby, you pop it up and down and then you move it left and right. Diggity, diggity, baby, you pop it up and down and then you move it left and right. Diggity, diggity, shake it, baby, you pop it up and down and then you move it left and right. Diggity, diggity, shake it, baby, you pop it up and down and then you move it left and right.
Baby, she shaking. Oh my God, amazing. Baby, she shaking. Oh my God, amazing. Baby, she shaking. Oh my God, amazing. Baby, she shaking.
hearing it on my headphones like that compared to actually getting played over the podcast like usual. No, that was dope. I like that.
That's all I'm hearing is shake it, just shake it, and I'm all right. That was a bop.
That
Yeah.
That was a bop. It's stuck in my head down like this.
Yeah, we got a TikTok challenge for it. It's the Shake It
Oh, yeah.
Revolution. You can either tag it Shake It Revolution or tag it Shake It. It's on my on my TikTok, Heather and Banks. And basically whoever wins the challenge gets a shout out from me and Trill Will and some free merch. So
Well, let me
Hey.
get right on that.
Now, Cornbread said he will never. He was talking about as far as with the Blind Fury thing. He said he'll never see the error in his ways. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Is there error? Oh, I don't. That's bro. He told me to eat a dick. I asked him if he knew what one looked like. I haven't seen. I'm like, oh no, now I'm just as bad. I'm sorry.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
He told me to kill myself, and I'm like, bro,
it was bad. It was.
I'm like, what? Like for
Wow.
real? Who's telling people to kill themselves in 2025? Like we're supposed to help each other and laugh and fuck. Like whatever, bro. Like if you don't want to, that's cool.
Though. Like real talk, not trying to be funny, but real talk. I think like 2 years ago, that became like a lot less like a crime or something to tell somebody to kill themselves, because people were actually doing that and people were getting in trouble for that. If you told someone to kill themselves and they did, they were holding people responsible for that. Like, don't lie.
Fun fact about me
and all that now. They
I ain't trying to be funny, but I remember I heard some kind of law about that. That happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, and like fun fact about me, and I'm not like bragging about it, but I made an attempt on my life February 2020. You know, it didn't play out. Here we are, and that's what we're doing today.
wrote a dope song about it though.
Well, I'm glad you were able to alchemize. That's what music is for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like he put his pain and frustration to a really dope track. I'm not trying to take away. So, because I've had people, take their lives that I love. So I'm not trying to take it as a undertone or anything, but it's when people, instead of pouring into that bottle or pouring into any kind of Band-Aid, they make it positive, because you never know that person that thinks that it's over with and that you just said something that sparked them.
Bro, like I don't need to I'm not trying to take your shine. I'm sorry. I'm just here to be, guest host and whatnot. I just, everybody goes through things. We've all been through some shit, but I died when I was a kid. We've been through a whole lot. So the whole life's been going through shit. He's been going through shit, still goes through shit. I don't fucking wish pain and shit on him. Like, bro, do better. I'm not perfect, but fuck. I'm not doing that shit.
Every day's a new day. It's a new day. Like, people don't think that. I don't, but every day's a new day. Really, I mean, every breath is a new chance to start over, to be honest. But to break it down for those that are not really, who don't feel it that way, tomorrow's a new day. Go to bed. When you wake up, you can be a new person.
Yeah, man.
I mean, pretty much there it is. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do for that day, you're going to be one that has to do it. So it's going to be whatever you choose, whatever you decide. Make a new choice. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that goes along with the whole feeding of the two wolves thing. Which one eats first? Whichever one you feed. You can either feed the negativity, you can feed the positivity. Pick one. Because
law
at
of
the end of the day,
attraction,
you are
all
in
that
control
stuff, man.
But whatever you focus on,
you're going
to get out, you're going to get that back. So if you're focused on like, oh, I'm never going to do this, I'm never going to do that. Well, why do you think why am I having such a hard time? I'm never going to do that, because you keep saying you're never going to do it. So that's why when you do try to go do it, you beating that brick wall. Like, it's, you know what I mean? So.
Well, that's why that's why anytime he says, hey, yo, can I jump on? I won't hesitate, because whenever I had my dark moments, that was one of the first fucking phone calls I would make. Because he would tell, he's like, he let me talk, he would let me be angry, then he'd tell me like, hey, yo, rub that shit on your fucking chest, go on with this shit, because you're doing what you're supposed to.
That's what it means. Bam. It's good.
But it's just, you need people like that, yo, and that's what I went up my whole life thinking that you really didn't need nobody to lean on. I will tell y'all straight up on the court, yes, the fuck you do. Because
it helps, bro. But
it does.
You got to learn to be okay by yourself.
You do. You have to learn how to be okay by yourself first.
Don't be around a whole bunch of toxic people. Like, oh, I grew up with all these people and they're so and so and this and that, but they're really toxic. And you don't want to leave them alone because you don't want to be solos. In that case, you should be friendless and solo and start over. And
just
took me
people to vibrate with. Whoever vibrates with where you're at now, you need to find people on that level or to the next level where you're trying to get to.
When I first started all this, like my immediate, like I got, I was brand ambassador for brands out of UK, like internationally known.
Oh, wow.
And you would think the people that would be cool with me would be happy. Fuck no. I didn't because of the plan that I wanted to do for the team that I was on as for our paranormal team. It worked for me because I was promoting it. Nobody else wanted to. So therefore, people seen my face. They've seen my work. So they've said, why do I want to invest in a whole team when I can have you?
Ooh, and they got mad.
And like it's don't get me wrong, like I fought against that shit. I fought against that shit for 3 months until my partner looked at me. He's like, "Oh well, take your little pod. I hope you take your little podcast and enjoy it because that's all it's ever going to be." Okay. And that was my best friend, and that was somebody, and that's what took me to really realize, like, okay, if my best friend ain't gonna make this shit with me, I'm gonna make this shit. And once I got noticed, the first fucking phone call I got was from him. What the AI fucking album might be. I wish I could. I think I should have sent it to you, but wanted me to promote his shit. He's like, "Oh, listen to this album we made." All right, listen to it. I'm like, I went to my girlfriend because we've known each other. We've all known each other, and she was like, "Hold up, what the hell?" He ain't talked to you in months, and that's the first thing he's gonna say to you. So you think I returned that phone call? Fuck no, I didn't. So for those of you that think, "Oh, this is my best friend, it's my homie," what are they putting into you? Because if you cannot feel comfortable enough going to them to a professional event, really check your homies, yo. Think about who you're around, because end of the day, that's still a reflection on you.
I just had a guy ask me for a couple of dollars again, and like, it was cool, it's my homie, but it's the only time he ever hit me up, and I was like, I sent him like $3 last week because he wanted to get a beer, I guess, and then he hit me up this week and was like, "Yo, bro, you got like $2." I'm like, "Bro, you don't ever hit me up and say what's up, see how I'm doing, whatnot." Like, bro, I can't do it.
Like, you've been sick and everything too. That's the crazy part. So that's why.
I mean, and that's why I told him, like, it's no disrespect, and I'm just like, "Bro, I can't do it."
Yeah, but he's spirit changing you. Hey, you guys some spirit change? You got some spirit change? Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even get a check. Like, people like that get it. Like dude gets a check every month. Like, I didn't, like, bro, like, I didn't spend your money. Like, I don't have money. I'm trying to get this album out still. We still need like $1,200 to get this album out. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to get, like the rest of the money I need to finish this album, get it out. Like, everything's done. We just need to get some things mixed, some, fucking artwork and shit done, a couple more I's dotted and T's crossed, and then boom, we're ready to roll. So I'm gonna start a GoFundMe, and I don't care what anybody says, because everybody that donates to that GoFundMe, that puts their name there, they're all getting shouted out. They're all getting, I'm not gonna go as far as publishing, but they're all gonna get credits. It's gonna be dope. To recognize everybody that recognizes,
Well, what you said on Real, which I'm about to play, that speaks a lot of that, because everybody ain't loyal for real.
You're gonna play that song. I'm gonna go get the real Mike B. I'm Mike B. I know I introduced myself as the real Mike B. I'll have to go get the real Mike B. I'm just Mike B.
Got you, Bobby. This is why when I started doing these, just talking on my phone. He would hit me up. I was like, "Hey, yo, can I jump on with you?" Because what I was talking about, he'd chime in, and we talk, and I talked for 2.5 hours straight. So it's great to have people like that in your life, and it really took him, Banjo Cliff, people I've met, ironically, over Facebook and connected with, to make me realize that the people I had around me in my personal life really weren't shit, because they hated the fact that I was doing better. Finally, I didn't have to sit there and say, "Oh, look at me, I'm the fucking project of." Nah, and it was a great feeling, but it sucked. So for those of you out there that really think, I'll say this again, that think just because that's your homie that was sitting there in the trenches with you, don't mean they got to go with you where you're going, yo. If they're a hindrance to you,
that's a tough one. That's really a tough one, especially if they've been like your ride or die the whole time, but then right at the end, it doesn't quite work out like that. You know what I mean? Well,
like my brother Bam Bam just jumped in here. That dude is one of the most important people to my fucking life, because when I had the world against me, that was the first him and his wife. They're not technically married, but they might as well be. Pebbles hit me up and was like, dude, what's going on? And I explained it. It's like, okay, I can see your point of view. And they were the only people out of everybody that I helped actually hit me up and asked if I was okay, because I was not. Everybody was sitting there telling me how I was trying to take credit and was all kinds of crazy shit going on, and I only had 2 people hit me up, and it sucked. But it's hot. And then I got reminded from the big homies, Country Boy Kev, Kyle Kane, everybody that's been watching me, like, hey, yo, come on, this shit didn't break you. They tried to break you. You didn't let them. You passed the test. Show them why they should have buried you. So for those of you that sit there and you think, oh, I don't want to do this because I'm angry, I will tell you straight up, you can take every bit of that frustration, anger, mold it, put it into a ball, and turn it into something positive for the next one. Because once you get up there and you have that pedestal, what's going to happen is you see this shit going on around you, you can snatch down, pull that person up, put them right there with you. They don't have to deal with the bullshit. At least that's what my goal is. So I was waiting on the real Mike B to jump on before I played the song. So he's on here with us now, y'all. So this is Real by the real Mike B.
Oh shit. How you doing? It's that incredible, insufferable. Yeah, just shut up and listen.
It's Friday. I can get up to 10 people. Who wants to jump on this bitch?
I'm tired of bitch. A whole lot of hypocrites. Pickets out dying to fit in. Admit it. Used to be a time when even I was a menace. Was popping pills and hopping winners.
You gotta leave it. You gotta leave it like
20 minutes. See, I took my convictions. Nobody else is on my paperwork, so get it and print it. Went in the water, popped out.
You're good. I was just gonna ask.
I know he's there, so we ain't scared to will accomplish the mission. God, this is on the mind. It's a wicked ride. You could be a real one, or you could live a lie, but you're gonna die. What a fucking time just to be alive. I don't understand why they wanna lie when it's on the line. Real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spray. Recognize everybody and loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real games, not real in them. I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spray. Recognize everybody and loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gain. Sitting on the edge for a minute, contemplating scooting up a little bit, then we could end it all. I don't even care no more. The haters, they can have it all, cause I don't have the energy to take another stand alone.
And take a pause. Don't you understand that that's the shit they want from you to take a fall? Why they clap their hands and say they knew it too?
Well, who the fuck are you?
I'm the one you hear inside your head, been knocking at the door for a while. Finally let me.
Let's get a blunt. I got some time and we can kick it. We can sit and we can burn while you convinced, so we should mix it. I ain't sipping on the liquor, never let them try and diddy me. I dribble pretty well for a cripple. It's pretty simple. See, they drizzled on the fiddle a little. I call it a giggle, spit a riddle. They be little, so standing right in the middle with a sickle, spinning circles like a nipple. Cut it more than superficial. I don't know how they're planning on getting rid of me. Not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody and loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real games, not real in them. I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody and loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gain. Stop what you doing, thinking what you're pursuing. About time that you stop losing. Just wonder where the influence from. You lent your soul to the devil, now he don't bring it back. Left to serve an eternal sentence to wander on the track. Lock with the rhythm, it's like that's how you living. You signed and unforgiven. The darkness is where you come from. So livid, the voices are still picking. They pulling the gnaw triggers. Hold on, it's about to get dumb.
It's my favorite song, Mike.
They pulled him on to some bigger shit house and killing rabbits and horses' heads. No more said. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute, and probably a few reasons they added him here to finish it. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute, and probably a few reasons they added him here to finish it. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute, and probably a few reasons they added him here to finish it. Not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody and loyal, it's
it's okay. Cause real recognize real, it's real pain. And real games not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. Cause real recognize real, it's real pain and real gain. Yeah, the real might be South Central Pennsylvania. How y'all doing? Now watch out for the snakes in the grass. Not everybody has your best interests. Just do you, and I'll do me.
You should let me send you the brand new shit, like not mixed, none of that later on. Like it's all put together. I just gotta like record one more little teeny piece, but everything's in there lined up. There's no mixing on it yet. Like I got compressor EQ and some delay in it just so I can hear it and it sounds okay.
So is it raw like Let's Go or a little bit more fine-tuned than Let's Go?
Oh, a little less.
Oh, okay.
Let's Go, like I mixed and mastered that, and Sweet Pea told me, like, that's the Sweet Pea's like, bro, this is like the best track you've done by yourself so far. And I'm like, fucking right. That's my dude.
What's up, Pete?
What's up, Attaboy,
Bro, I
Pete?
come in right on time. Mike B's fucking shit was playing, bro. That's my favorite song, dog. No shit.
Hey, Pete, this is Miss Heather. She's one of the members of the Worldwide Collab that I've been talking about.
Hello,
the
Heather.
Reason why I
How
don't
are you?
mind these, like these two, I'm like, because they know these two know a lot more than most anybody knows. So if you really want to know about Jay, Savvy Davy, these two know. Or
Jay pretty much speaks for himself. I don't like talking for other people.
But you know what I mean. Like, there's a very small, like,
I'm a good promoter. I can be, go talk to this dude. Y'all get along great.
Over promote.
Oh yeah, Banjo's got a song for Hard Target. I can't wait. That's gonna be dope.
Banjo's that man. What up there, Banjo?
Banjo got shout out on like fucking Uncle Dub on Triple T's live the other night. That was dope as hell. I got to clip it for him, and it was just dope. Like, watch, he's like, because it just came out of nowhere. He sold it to Adam. He was like, "Hey, one of the dudes that got it, that's gonna be next up, Banjo Cliff." I was like, "Ooh, run it back."
Off topic, real quick. Guess who was in York? All right, now I'm in Hanover, Pennsylvania. We're right in between Gettysburg and the city of York, not New York, the city of York. Okay, guess who was in the city of York yesterday and didn't fucking care to stop over here and hit the booth?
Who?
Fucking Gordo Loco brought his bus right up here. It's like 20 minutes away from me. I'm like, bro, come over here. Booth, come on.
If he would have been able to get up the steps, bro.
No, he probably heard I got 3 flights of stairs.
I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but that man needs a fucking.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but he got a booth. He got a studio in the fucking RV. I'm sure. I got a couple of microphones.
Mike Skill, Pete.
My bad, I was muted.
He put on the party hat.
He did.
I just feel naked without a hat on, bro.
I'm gonna probably do that in the summertime. I'm getting straight Savvy cowboy hats done up because I need one.
About this shit in Cherokee because I felt froggy.
So, Miss Heather, what all do you do besides rap? Because that was you in that song, right?
Yeah, that was me rapping. So, like, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a composer, I'm a producer. I do audio engineering. I don't know. I think you missed that part. Did when I said that? But that's okay. Do like audio engineering and stuff like that. I went to Full Sail, so for audio engineering and music production, Full Sail. So I do like I do voiceovers and stuff like that too. Like, yeah, man, take you there. I can do the characters. Do whatever you want to. But yeah, I can do funny stuff like that.
I've
like
been told I need to do voiceovers and stuff. As my lady went to Full Sail, she didn't finish, but she's going back to finish. But my homie Judah Priest, old school Wu-Tang, CEO of the 144 Records, we're actually performing with him in Ardmore, PA, over by Philly Sunday, and then we're performing with him again here in Hanover next Saturday, the 8th. Bro, we used to tear it up, Philly, Allentown, all that. But yeah, so that's gonna be dope. Shout out to 144. Shout out, but yeah, he went to Full Sail, so that's dope.
I'm a vocalist. I'm an R&B singer though too. Like I rap, but really I'm a singer though too. So I'm not saying I'm not. I am, but I sing. Like man, if I hit the bars.
My lady's just started doing some music. When we got together, she was supposed to audition for The Voice, but then COVID happened and all that shit. But she boosted me to get back in the booth, and then I boosted her to get into the booth. Her and I released a single over the summer, and then we're just getting ready to release another one here shortly. But the one we're about to release here shortly is like a new metal-ish, like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit-ish, I guess.
Okay. You trying to bring the rock back?
Listen, every genre is inside of me and all of us, okay? In fact, rap isn't every single genre, because rap in its own stands for what? Rhythm and poetry. And what is every genre of music? A form of what? Rhythm and poetry. So that's how I explain it to everyone's like, rap, we don't want you here. Like, yo, listen, hold on for a second. All right. I don't want to fight you. I just want you to understand. All right. And that's gotten me in the door a lot, just being real. I'm not here to fight anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody got time for that shit.
I noticed a revamping of all the kinds, a lot of different genres of music, and I see on the horizon many new like little genres or subgenres of music where they're going to be combining stuff. I have ideas for stuff like that.
Country music is a form of rap. Bluegrass is a form of rap. Everything is a rhythm and poetry.
Originated in the Middle Ages with jesters.
Lyrics and rhymes is poetry. Music is music.
Battle rap, bro. Battle rap started in the Middle Ages, bro.
Well, I mean, it started. Hip hop was, trying to put the message out. I mean,
hip hop is a form of rap.
Which got away from the culture. The culture's got big chains and money, and it's
rap and hip hop are different. Rap evolved from hip hop, but they're not the same. I mean, it's a little.
Yeah, no, they're different genre. You know what I mean? Like goodness,
a lot of people flex.
There's different categories under the same genre. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's
a lot of flexing.
I just want to clear. I was just trying to clarify. Like, hip hop came first, and then came rap after that. But it's there. I mean, it kind of birthed out of there, but they're not the same. Different, definitely different vibes, different everything, different messages.
So we'll say, like, unintentionally, every other genre is a form of rap, even though rap wasn't there. But the rhythm and poetry was always there. We just didn't have a name for it.
I'll tell you, at Full Set, we did like a whole class on how everything basically came from bluegrass. I mean, from the blues, and then evolved from there. I mean, and then every genre combines a piece of this with the other piece, and now we have something else.
Yeah, like I've been told I sound like a few different people, but they're like it doesn't sound like them, but it reminds me. But it sounds like I'm like, yeah, it sound like me. Might be.
You remind me of like how Hobson did, because you actually like to tell it like it is. Hobson didn't. Hobson was one of the few artists that I had respect for, just like with NF. They would tell stories about real shit and real instances, and not afraid to go against the grain of what is supposed to get you paid. Because
bro, I'm not signing a deal ever.
Hell no.
Ever. I'm just having fun. Like,
signing a deal
for real, this is therapy. We can make a couple of bucks off it too to help pay bills. Like, all right, bet I'm gonna stay at home dad, not like by choice, but I'm rebuilt from the hip down. I've got brain damage, and like I don't function well around other people for too long, So I just stay at home, hang out with the kids, and write music.
Man, I catch so much shit for just staying at home, but it's like, I want to go on vacation, bro. My vacation is this $350,000 fucking home that I'm paying monthly for. You know what I'm saying?
I got one of those.
That ain't no fun. It ain't no fun. But no, I'm on the level with Mike on that shit, man. It ain't about the fucking money, man. It's about doing what you love, bro. Because if you're doing this shit and you don't like it, what the fuck are you doing?
I got people that are like, bro, why are you listening to your music so much? I'm like,
I only listen to my shit.
Anything on the radio. Like, bro, if you can't listen to your own music, you're listening to the wrong music. Where's your music?
A lot of people don't even know their own lyrics, bro.
I told a couple of my homies the other week, I was like, yo, how come you don't listen to my music like that? He's like, Mikey, I was there when it happened, man. It's kind of, I'm like, well, listen, like 5 years from now, when you ask me how come I'm not like famous and rich and all this, I'm gonna tell you it's because you didn't fucking listen to my music. You didn't share it. You didn't promote your boy. You wanted to go listen to fucking, I'm not even gonna just bullshit. You know, like, and I'm cool with that. Go listen to whatever you want to, but I'll listen to me.
I mean, shit, I'll bump somebody else's stuff, even if I.
Yeah, I mean, I do.
You
know, I'm not solely just like in my own music.
No.
I'm just.
But I'm like you, Mike. I fucking 90% of the music I listen to at work, I listen to the same fucking song over and over and over. I mean, essentially, I'm working. You know what I mean?
I listen to DMX and older shit. You know.
Yeah, I bump the older stuff. Fuck this new stuff. No shade, guys.
Hit the button. Extend the replay. If it's over and over again, they actually have that on. I want to say it's on YouTube Music. You can press that button and it's got the extended replay button. They brought it back.
Oh no, it's out my Google Drive. I'm listening to my stuff, like unreleased stuff. Is what I'm talking about.
Oh, unreleased stuff.
Yeah. I don't listen to anybody else's shit unless I come on Jay's podcast. That's real. I mean, I did bump fucking Mike's shit the other day though. Once I got off of this motherfucker, I went and found your fucking live that you were on with Jay the other day and bumped your goddamn music like 3 times. You know how hard it is to fucking find a 2.5 minute spot in a 4-hour fucking live video, bro?
Bro, it's not hard to find me on like I'm Real Mike B on all platforms.
I really kind of gotta go anyways, and I hate to exit that way, but that is a good way to exit. I'm going to leave on that note because I gotta go to another podcast.
You're good. I appreciate you jumping on.
Hey, nice to meet you. It was nice meeting you, for real.
Nice everybody.
I'm gonna get your tags from Jay. We'll follow you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Link up.
Much love.
All right.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that's Miss Heather, y'all. She's about to go do the Worldwide Collab podcast. So,
that's what's up.
How you feeling about playing some Dope Boy? And then we're gonna play some Banjo. Just dropped one with Chop Easy. That
play Banjo shit. I want to hear it.
Like, yeah, play Banjo. I got you. I'm gonna tell all these people this
first.
I think I heard it the other night.
Y'all see my new video? You're gonna shit your fucking pants. No, you ain't seen it yet. It ain't out yet. Just wait.
That's why I didn't think so.
You like Marvel comics?
Pete, don't take this the wrong way, but tell me how I thought you was black.
Man, why does this happen all the time, Jay?
Because I've only heard your music. I've never seen you.
I don't want to hear shit from you. I get called I'm Hispanic all the damn time.
They called me Big Schmo the other day, dog. I felt a little offended about that.
Yeah, I get confused all the time.
Don't know Big Schmo.
You don't know.
I didn't either. I had to go look them up. No, I got like. I guess I was born in the country, kinda. I lived in the country, but I did a whole lot of fucking city surfing. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was younger. So a lot of my influences come from.
Yeah, I was born in Baltimore County and raised up here in South Central Pennsylvania. My birth certificate's at St. Agnes Hospital.
Oh, that. All right. Yep, you win.
No. I'm not trying to win nothing. I'm just giving you.
No, I say I feel you though. But that's shit. Goddamn. To South Philly, bro.
No. South Central Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
I'm in Hanover. Yeah, I'm in Hanover. This is where like your little Snyder's honey mustard pretzels and Utz potato chips and Martins and Wiggies and all that shit come from.
I didn't do it. I'm about to come visit. Well, I
didn't do it, but I represent it. It's right here.
We ain't got shit down here, but like some losing ass fucking Panthers that don't fucking do shit.
It's a good thing you're not in South Carolina. You'd have some thieving ass blind people.
I don't have none of those up here. Everyone I come in contact with for some reason ends up deceased. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're in South Carolina.
That's
nothing against South Carolina, but they're making
my kids live. That's where my kids live and my granddaughter.
Coming from someone who can't look, you know, like.
Yeah.
Not down.
No disrespect.
Oh, you had to do that shit right when I was fucking hitting my vape. That shit hurt.
All right, play this joint, then I'm going to send you this other joint.
Play that fucking track. Sorry.
I'm still here.
Talking my shit to these haters, I'm flipping the birds now. Throwing them hands and you know that I ball. They word on my nuts, all they want is a shout out. They got no attention and all of them mad now. You gotta be different, that'll make you stand out. Boy, don't be looking at me with your hand out. Sipping that whiskey, boy, until I pass out. Go get your money, don't be at the man now. Got that stick with a triple Benz. What you mean? They hating on me, better keep it low key. Yeah, you know what I mean. Black box Chevy, give me the keys. Boys in the back, yeah, we rolling deep. Bubba got the smoke in the pine tree. I'm getting no dust behind me.
Daytona 500 when we spin the block. Always count my 5
through the sticks, we gon' holler out till they fall off. What we gonna do, boys, is lay low till the law gone. Yeah, them country boys with it. We ain't from the city, you best not underestimate us. On the streets, you get caught lacking, gon' need a respirator. In these sticks, you get caught lacking, they ain't gonna find you later.
Talking my shit to these haters, I'm flipping the birds now. We throwing them hands and you know that I ball out. They right on my nuts, all they want is a shout out. They got no attention and all of them mad now. You gotta be different, that'll make you stand out. Boy, don't be looking at me with your hand out. Sipping that whiskey, boy, until I pass out. Go get your money, don't be at the man now. Got that stick with a triple Benz. What you mean? They hating on me, better keep it low key. Yeah, you know what I mean. Black box Chevy, give me the keys. Boys in the back, yeah, we rolling deep. Bubba got the smoke in the pine tree. I'm kicking up dust behind me. Chop on the beat, we not taking it easy. They not fucking with us, but they don't believe me. I know where banjo be at, that's so silly. But up on the beat, these boys can't even see me. Everybody riding my ball sack. Well, back in the day, they didn't need me. Put your hand down, boy, don't be looking at me. I was out there starving, they wouldn't feed me. I was out there doing it on my own. I didn't need no help, I was in the zone. They bumping my shit till the speaker blown. Rapping every word to every bit of my song. Don't be like me, try to keep it you. Look, if they all rocking with you, then they got the juice. Fans or haters, pick and choose. You get all the support, you would never lose. Talking my shit to these haters, I'm flipping the birds now. We throwing them hands and you know that I ball out. They right on my nuts, all they want is a shout out. They got no attention and all of them mad now. You gotta be different, that'll make you stand out. Boy, don't be looking at me with your hand out. Sipping that whiskey, boy, until I pass out. Go get your money, don't be at the man now. Got that stick with a triple Benz. What you mean? They hating on me, better keep it low key. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Chevy, give me the keys. Boys in the back, we rolling deep.
I get 10 people on this bitch. Why not you?
Dust behind me.
I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
I just feel like I need to hear it with some more bass behind it. Like the phone never does anything ever any justice.
Yeah, I need to slam that bitch in the car.
Yeah, that was
banjo.
Yeah, I sent you that track, bro.
I got you.
I can't see the chat, but I can throw up the Spider-Man love.
If you want to see the chat, click chat and then click on comments.
Multitasking right now. He's working on that track for Hard Target and watching us. Because I sent him I was like, hey, you want to jump on? He's like, I'm working.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, nah.
God damn, I just learned something. See, I don't know nothing, man. I'm broke. I'm a broke person.
We're all rich. With love. Show me how to spend it.
Ooh, yeah, how the fuck we spend that?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Let me get it.
How do you spend love?
We need to work
right on. I'll be writing on this all weekend.
The 808s
just the 808s are heavy as fuck.
Yeah, my Galaxy S22 didn't tell me that it was loud. That's why.
Oh, that's why it's weird to like listen to watch lives and people play music.
Is that
when
is that out? Is that released?
I don't know if it's released. I know they've been
So if it's released, I'll go spin it in the car. I follow Banjo on like YouTube and shit. I think I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
followed Banjo a long time ago.
Banjo,
we've been chopping it up for a while, Banjo. So I don't hear from
Hard
you.
Target actually reached out to him to do some work. That's
what's up.
Yeah,
bro.
that's dope.
That's dope.
Well, he's been shout out to Hicker Billy and Chop for giving him spins on the podcast. So
yeah, shout out to them. Shout out. We're not even. It's not worth talking about.
What?
Smoke.
What? I feel like there's what?
Smoking.
No.
Nah, like they just don't. Whatever. I like that.
I'm trying to pass it to you, but it's not going through the phone.
Yeah, pass it to him.
Cheers
for coffee.
Yeah, he said he hasn't released it yet.
Hit this shit, Jay. Hit this shit, bro. Hit it, bro. Hit it. I'm passing it through the ether.
Through the ether.
Fucking up when I'm smoking. Motherfuckers. All right. This is unmixed and everything.
Is it Friday?
Fucking wish.
It's got some Are you playing this new joint?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's got some compressors, some EQ, and some delay in it. That's it.
Drop that shit, Banjo. That shit sounds fucking hard as fuck.
Oh, who's it? Don't skip me. Don't skip. Oh, D needs a hit too. Hey, shout out to Never Use Alone, yo. I told her I shout them out every time I go live. Oh shit, where Pete go? For those of you still in recovery or still struggling, definitely make that phone call and reach out to somebody because I'd rather talk with you through it and then have to sit.
Call me too. Like I mean, I can't help you, but I'll listen to you.
I'll listen to you. All right, let's check this project out.
I'm back. I ain't going nowhere.
Good, because I'm playing your track next.
My big fat ass fingers hit the goddamn X button. Sorry.
Still gotta do like the intros and all that.
Yeah. I used to care when they walk by. Cool.
Is this some new shit you're working on, Mike?
Never once had a spot that was bona fide. The ones who kept me around made me out for a clown. Worm, hook, and line. Guess the joke's on me. I should've known better. No friends in this thing, and that's a bold lesson. Don't take it from me. You're gonna find out there's more in the grass and the snakes, but don't stress it. Still pressing the pen pad, expressing I'm still taking the steps up. I need a lift. Yeah, I know he's there and he's aware. Don't need a trip right now. Cigarettes, the only thing I need to quit. I ain't perfect by any means. Don't get it twisted. Living right today compared to where I've been at. This is one for y'all who wouldn't give me a minute. And now I'm holding the time and I'ma spin it my way. The audacity of some of these weasels who wanna lie out of pride, try and make it a sequel. I'm sick and tired of the vibe that you're putting on people. I'm just a guy. Why the eye that you give me feel evil? I wonder why. No, I don't. Hope y'all choke. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't care if you feel what I'm saying. It's a cold world, no end for the always. The same stars that was there when we all came. I'm just trying to get ours before we gone. Dang, they say I'm lame, think it's great that they're all fake. I'm just out here trying to get it, just like any other individual that can spit it. It's a given, I wrote it down so the hook isn't written. Original in the shows, it's a go in the flow. Like, kinda odd how it turns out. Yesterday we was young, now we burned out. The top feels anyway, now it's turned down. I'm just happy I made it through the day with all the regular pains and all the bits of peace to keep the calm and the beast. Who knew the value of life, cause all I needed was sleep. I don't mind the static, the fact I'm erratic is way less dramatic than them being sheep. Now I don't get it, no accountability. They pointing fingers, pulling triggers quick before they know a single fact. And I ain't with it, and innocence is a thing I lack. But I ain't making the same mistakes today, I'm learning fast. Utilize the gifts life identified. This is all time, and don't mind to criticize. Whole time I held on to one line. Quit now, you won't know, so why not?
Damn. Man. Oh.
It's a cold world, no end for the always. The same stars that was there when we all came. I'm just trying to get ours before we gone. Dang, they say I'm lame, think it's great that they're all fake. I'm just out here trying to get it, just like any other individual that can spit it. It's a given, I wrote it down so the hook isn't written. Original in the shows, it's a go in the flow. Like, cold world, no end for the always. The same stars that was there when we all came. I'm just trying to get ours before we gone. Dang, they say I'm lame, think it's great that they're all fake. I'm just out here trying to get it, just like any other individual that can spit it. It's a given, I wrote it down so the hook isn't written. Original in the shows, it's a go in the flow. Like,
damn.
These are real tears, bro.
Yeah.
That shit moves.
Yeah, that's different for
that's
you.
That's deep, dog. God
like,
damn.
And okay was different for you, and that's beyond okay.
Bro. I'm like, what?
Play it again.
I know exactly where all that came from. Like, that's
play it again.
That was hard as fuck, bro.
Play it again, bro. Play it again.
Yeah.
Let's give that shit an encore.
Y'all, if you don't follow the Real Mike B, go follow this cool ass motherfucker right here. If you don't, you suck.
That's
shit. I'm so cool. I'll give you sunburn in the
so
winter
deep,
time.
dog. God damn. Holy shit, Mike. I feel like I just met a whole new side of you, dog.
Yeah.
I've been telling like this dude's different. Like I got linked in with him from in the music video. I can already imagine it's gonna be.
Look, man, I keep a smile on my face, all right, but you know how that goes. Yeah. I'm all right. I'm all right.
I gotta mute my mic, bro. Bro, and that beat's so vibey too. God damn. Holy shit.
Yeah. I used to care when they walked by. Cool crowd, too good for the little guy. Never once had a spot that was bona fide. The ones who kept me around made me out for a clown. Worm, hook, and line. Guess the joke's on me, I should've known better. No friends in this thing, and that's a bold lesson. Don't take it from me, you're gonna find out. There's more in the grass than the snakes, but don't stress it. Still pressing the pen pad, expressing I'm still taking the steps up. I need a lift, yeah, know he's there, and he's aware. Don't need a trip right now. Cigarettes, the only thing I need to quit. I ain't perfect by any means, don't get it twisted. Living right today compared to where I've been at. This is one for y'all who wouldn't give me a minute. And now I'm holding the time and I'ma spin it my way. The audacity of some of these weasels who wanna lie out of pride, try and make it a sequel. I'm sick and tired of the vibe that you're putting on people. I'm just a guy, why the eye that you give me feel evil? I wonder why. No, I don't. Hope y'all choke. I'm just playing. I don't care if you feel what I'm saying. It's a cold world, no end for the always. Same stars that was there when we all came. I'm just trying to get ours before we gone, dang. They say I'm lame, think it's great that they're all fake. I'm just out here trying to get it, just like any other individual that can spit it. It's a given, I wrote it down so the hook is a written original. When the shows, it's a go, when the flow like. Kinda odd how it turns out. Yesterday we was young, now we burned out. The top feels anyway, now it's turned down. I'm just happy I made it through the day with all the regular pains and all the bits of peace to keep the calm and the beast. Who knew the value of life, cause all I needed was sleep. I don't mind the static, the fact I'm erratic is way less dramatic than them being sheep. Now I don't get it, no accountability. They pointing fingers, pulling triggers quick before they know a single fact. And I ain't with it, and innocence is a thing I lack. But I ain't making the same mistakes today, I'm learning fast. Utilize the gifts life identified. This is all time and don't mind to criticize. Whole time I held on to one line. Quit now, you won't know, so why not? It's a cold world, no end for the always. The same stars that was there when we all came. I'm just trying to get ours before we gone, dang. They say I'm lame, think it's great that they're all fake. I'm just out here trying to get it, just like any other individual that can spit it. It's a given, I wrote it down so the hook is a written original. When the shows, it's a go, when the flow like. Cold world, no end for the always. The same stars that was there when we all came. I'm just trying to get ours before we gone, dang. They say I'm lame, think it's great that they're all fake. I'm just out here trying to get it, just like any other individual that can spit it. It's a given, I wrote it down so the hook is a written original. When the shows, it's a go, when the flow like.
Are you shooting a video for that, bro? Tell me you're shooting a video for that.
He needs to.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Eventually, yeah. That's like, bro, that's like we just got it. We just recorded it, and you know, I've had it, yeah, for like.
But that right there is kind of what we were kind of talking about earlier with Heather. Well, I don't think you got to jump on yet, but you know the real ism in this, y'all, because that you could tell that motherfucker put his heart into that shit.
Yeah, I sent that to Sweet Pete like a week ago, right, with just the first verse before I had the chorus or anything on it, and he was like, "That's the Mike B that I like. That's the one." You know, I can't get it word for word without it being in front of me, but it's more or less like, "That's how you drive. Now that's how you're supposed to drive."
Yeah.
You know, like Martin Lawrence and Bad Boys.
Yeah.
I was gonna play you next, Pete, but I want to play. Especially off of that, this dude, y'all been seeing him. This is my homie James Bryant. He's a local dude. And my goal is to literally make him just like with everybody else, put him on that pedestal with us because this dude is different. And if you just so happen to reach out to anybody to put on that song, I would like you to put him on, and you'll see why. Just give me a sec. This dude's different too.
That song's done. I just gotta throw it in the workshop.
Did you make the beat too?
No, I did not. So shout out to the producers on there.
Yeah, I'll say that beat goes hard, and then your vibe with it just fucking meshes so well, bro. Got me
Taking it. I appreciate it.
Mike scream on track. Tears. Yeah.
Oh
That's
shit.
This is a
Hey, I'll be right back. Rob just sent me the video for fucking Dope Boy. I'll be right back. Let me go check it out.
You're good. This is my homie James Bryant. Like I was talking about, if you happen to want to remix the song, this is somebody.
Say one more time, what you really night? Say you wanna leave, what you really night? All the other bitches in my own phone be the reason I can't even really go home. Call my phone 2 times and I missed that. Now she blowing on my shit like a Snapchat. Now she tryna run back like a snapback. And you ain't even like that. Don't be blowing my line, cause I'm over you. Bitch, I'm over you. Don't be blowing my line, cause I'm over you. Bitch, I'm over you. Don't call my phone when you all alone. Sippin' on Tron, thinking about the song. Bitch, you had your chance, and now I'm going. Got my head fucked up while I write these songs. Say one more time, what you really night? Say you wanna leave, what you really night? All the other bitches in my own phone be the reason I can't even really go home. Call my phone 2 times and I missed that. Now she blowing on my shit like a Snapchat. Now she tryna run back like a snapback. And you ain't even like that. And I feel like you don't even love me. You just play pretend. Talk about all this shit I put you through, but baby, that depends. Scrolling through all our stupid memories when I thought you were it. Think about you, I lose my sanity, and it's time this the end. I done got a one-way ticket to your heart, but baby, you ain't it. I'ma do me and you just play your part, cause baby, this is it. Say one more time, what you really night? Say you wanna live, what you really night? All the other bitches in my own phone be the reason I can't even really go home. Call my phone 2 times and I missed that. Now she blowing on my shit like a Snapchat. Now she tryna run back like a snapback. And you ain't even like that. Cause I really wanna go and change my life again. Everything just seems so frightening. I just know I have to settle down. Can't chase around. All these bitches really trifling. And if you really know me, there's no my standards. I've been hiding it because I have it all now. Anyone try to take it, just know I'm fighting. And I feel like you don't even know me. You just play pretend. Talk about all this shit I did with you, but baby, that ain't it. I just touched down in Calabasas. I'm on the other way. Think about you, I lose my sanity, and now you can't get played. Say one more time, what you really night? Say you wanna live, what you really night? All the other bitches in my own phone be the reason I can't even really go home. Call my phone 2 times and I missed that. Now she blowing on my shit like a Snapchat. Now she tryna run back like a snapback. And you ain't even like that.
That was dope.
Yeah, that song's been stuck in my fuck because that's my alley. What I write in.
Yo, listen, no BS. Like while that song's playing, like it literally sat here and just like mapped out the video for the track in my head. Like it helped. I was like, all right.
Told you.
Yeah.
That dude's he's somebody I've been, because what I started noticing this past couple months, I always tell everybody, like, hey, yo, link up with this person, that person, and nobody really does it. There's a select few, but James is one of them that if I pass somebody his way, he'll definitely link up with him. Bobby Hills.
I like his voice. I like his voice, you know. I'm just
I commented on a fucking Colts post about something he's got going on. I got hit up from a kid. This is literally what it says. It says Kid Rock office page.
Colt 45. Are you talking about Afro Man? I like Afro Man. No. I was on stage with Afro Man last June, bro. Shout out to Afro Man. You weren't talking about Afro Man, Colt 45?
No.
Oh. I don't know who you're referring to then. But good luck to them.
Nah, that dude's another. I'm loving the fact I have artists just coming up that are believing in this shit and knowing what I'm doing and know what the alternative motive is, and it's for to the point where y'all don't have to keep begging motherfuckers to share your shit. It's already gonna happen. It's going to be hopefully, I thought there was more of me around. There's other people that do it for the right reasons, but it'd be dope to, get some more straight savvies around the world, because a lot of people like to do good things for just the attention instead of doing them for the right reasons. So, but that's just me saying what I am. Sounds like Usher's song "Peace" took his whole mouth. No, that James he sent me a country track that he did too, and that was his first time doing country. But I was waiting on Pete to jump back on, but we mentioned this earlier, Mr. Might Be. How you feel about plans? Oh, there's Pete. Yes, sir.
You get that text message I just sent you?
Yeah, I didn't look at it yet.
It's not rendered all the way out, but just an example.
This is it just went through.
Sneak peek for you.
Yeah, this is what he's talking about right here. So while I play this track, I'm gonna go watch this video that he just sent me. Just because there's privileges to being savvy, yo. When is the video dropping? Did you give a date yet?
What? I don't know what you call it. I guess you call it Monday night at midnight, Tuesday morning at 12. Whenever you go to release it on DistroKid and shit, it's like midnight. But everybody, you say midnight Tuesday, they think the following evening, but it's not. It's that morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? AM. I don't know. It confuses me, so I figure it confuses everybody else.
All right, this is Dope Boy by Pete, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, watch that shit. The song's out everywhere, though. You listen to it.
You got Rob doing it all for you?
Rob put in all the animation stuff. I added somebody else doing it.
One for the crumb, one suit for the slum, son. Never gonna run from pussy with a stun gun. Dumb palm, wrong one, gun spun, sprung wrong, drum hung, tongue done, 1 ton, dumb son. Run while you can't, son. Don't follow lump sum. From 'em out of land on, coming how we plan, 40 west to Canton, down south the land drum, hoping for a front, but I just can't, son. Now you feeling like a chump, light is filling out the trunk, ball parking lot, hot, filling up like a skunk. Mad as fuck by the cuss, motherfucker got me stuck. Let me with his whole fucking pack the buzz.
Alright, yeah, nah, he did what you asked him to do. That's dope.
Better pack a lunch, shit, pass the punch. Done pull myself up and out the slump. Now I'm puffing in that hot box. This right here be top notch. Eyes up on that stopwatch. Hands are time, it unlock the clock. Review lit, but it's not the cops. Stop shots like Triceratops. Your heart jumping, double pump about to pop. Ambulance screaming, tearing down your block. Keep it near on that dirty south. Bet I got a dirty mouth. Going for another murder now. We lost a few folks without a doubt. I'm that one if you ain't heard about. Better get to know cause I'm outside your house. Trunk full of tongue, gon' slice it out. Loud as a drum and it's twice the style.
Yeah, nah. From what I seen and what you told me, what you wanted for the visuals to look like, yeah, he did his shit. Yeah, he did his thing. That looks dope as fuck.
Yep. He did exactly what I asked him to.
That's Rob for you, man. Rob's one of the best, solidest dudes I know.
Yeah, he's going hard right now too. He's working with dude, he was talking to Danny. You know Danny Filth?
Yeah, really. Oh shit.
Yeah, he was on the phone with him day before yesterday.
Good, man. That man, Rob deserved a break, yo. And we just said because we his homies, but I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but that man, you talk about laying on the sword for some motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's bad dude. Bad motherfucker right there.
Yeah, that's that motherfucker you want watching your sixer all the time.
Yep. That's the homie. Shout out, Rob.
I'm gonna play this TWIs and Country Carter track real quick.
TWS.
Oh, but May 3rd, y'all, there is gonna be I got y'all on here. There's gonna be an event at the Bearded Saddle Saloon in Oxford, Ohio. And Rich Regal's gonna be hosting it. It's a Slapfest USA event.
Who? Who's Slapfest?
Country Boy Kev.
I know, yeah. I know Country Boy Kev is. All right.
Oh, yeah, Country Boy Kev. He's coming to Ohio. He's bringing Slapfest to my backyard. And here's the really fucking cool part about all this shit.
I'm not coming.
Straight Savvy will be live the whole fucking show.
You gonna be streaming the whole time? Hell yeah.
Yes.
I'm not coming unless they pay me. That's no disrespect.
I hit him up.
But
I hit him with, I'm like, hey, yo, you're going to be here. You're my sponsor. Why don't I just go stream the podcast for you? He's like, you know what? I'm glad you said that. Because, why not? Yeah. Like, I'm going to be there regardless. So why not help get the exposure for, but it's going to, by that time, y'all, it's going to be, it's just, here soon, my live's going to be a little bit differently. You're going to have to actually dig to find my shit on certain shit because it's getting to that point on certain things, like not every day, but certain days a week because.
My mic's not muted. Sorry, I didn't know my mic wasn't muted.
Oh, but it's not because I'm trying to sit there and think I'm better than everybody. No. There's plenty of podcasts and everything going on around here, yo. It's just I'm having to get to where I'm having to take this shit a little bit more seriously, which y'all two know what I got on the plate that is at what's going on and working. So, and I'm going to say it straight out. I'm tired of motherfuckers sitting there pretending to just watch me and steal my shit. So we'll make it a little bit harder for you. You want to keep watching me and steal my shit? You're going to have to pay for it. But I'm not everybody else, everybody's straight savvy family. Y'all still locked in and everything. It's just, I'm going to have them we worked some things because I lost sight on the people that actually valued me. These two right here is part of them. So I want to give more attention to them and myself and my family above reaching out and trying to keep adding to things when I have everything I need right now. So I am just saying that. I wanted everybody to know that way. If you ask me, why is it like this, Jay? And it's a couple months down the road, I've been telling y'all. What up, James? So now it's known. So if everybody starts pops like this week, we'll be doing, which y'all two are going to be part of the artists that's going to be selected for it. We'll be doing a producer spotlight where at the end of the week, I'll be giving away a beat. So me and the producer will be picking. It will start out probably Monday. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Probably start out at 25. And then by Wednesday, me and the producer and my sponsors are going to go whittle it down to 10. And then on that Friday, out of that 10, there's going to be one person that gets a free beat. And if they really fuck with you, who knows? And it's not just winners or losers. That's not because you never know what y'all know how Straight Savvy is. It's a land of opportunity. You never know what the hell's about to happen. So who's really about their shit? Y'all have a weekend to show me. I know who I'd like to pick for this shit. So who else really wants this shit? Because if it comes down to me, oh, you're picking favorites. No, I know my homies actually really want to work this shit. So
I'm sorry, what do we want?
Next week I'll be giving away a free beat.
Oh.
Next week, and I'll be doing that every week. That's how the podcast is gonna be starting. So that's why I said not everything's gonna be to where, oh, come play my shit, because I don't want lazy motherfuckers with my name attached to them. I'll say it straight out.
Everybody's time is worth something. Exactly. Oh, yeah.
And y'all two know how hard I work at this shit. And if you think I just go on here and play music and that's all I do,
I will not confirm that. That is not something that I will that I know. Okay. That's something I've heard. I don't know if that's something I know.
That's just what I make it look like I do. Dude, I'm on the fucking phone constantly. This shit's annoying. But I love it because my ultimate goal is to, hit up shit. be able to hit either
You
one
want
of
to hit
y'all
shit?
two up.
I can do that for
Sure,
you.
have a good time, man.
Just say, hey, yo, I got this show that they're wanting us to do that's coming up in Florida. It's a free, it's kid friendly environment. Y'all want to take a vacation? That's my fuck out of here. You know what? Nobody cares, Mike B.
I've been to Florida twice in the last 3 years, bro. Once for a family trip. Once for a family trip, and once because we took first place in Coast to Coast Live, boy.
Hell yeah. It's a good reason to go.
Yeah.
I don't know of any other good reason to go.
We won in Philly, so like we took first place in Philly, so they sent us out to Miami. We didn't take first place there, but I wasn't there. I was just like, hey, we're here to rock out.
Let's go. It's all about having a good time, man.
It is.
Yeah,
and that's
man.
what, like it would be. I'm just saying, like, that's my ultimate goal is just be able to, like, hey, yo, I have this slot. You don't have to worry about paying. All you got to do is just, you want to go with me and perform?
Gentlemen, I must bid you all adieu. It's been real. I appreciate you having me on here again. Attaboy Pete, it's good to finally actually meet you.
Yeah, man. I was actually going to make some beats last night, but I had some dumb shit go down, so I had to come the fuck home. So I didn't get to do fuck shit last night. I just sat at the studio for like 2.5 hours. That's a whole different story for another night.
Send me something.
But
I like the work.
I'm going back Tuesday.
All right,
I got you, bro. We'll get you. I'll send you a fucking dope ass beat. What you want to do? You want to do something fast? You want to do something slow? Holy shit!
I don't care.
They love you.
Somebody's alarm's going on.
Yep.
Much love, guys.
See you, brother.
Much love, might be.
Have a good night.
Yeah. So,
man, this shit makes me look like ZZ fucking Top. You see this shit right here?
Why, dude? I mean, you ain't wrong though. You got the beard and everything.
No, I just realized that. That's fucking weird, man.
This is a Country Card and TWIs with Body.
TWIs, let's go.
He's gonna be at the show. He's gonna be at the Southwest event.
Oh hell yeah.
TWI
goes for these rappers.
Yeah.
Ain't gon' lie, ain't gon' stunt. We in that lifted pickup. I thought dough was really real until he picked that blick up. If we pull up to the trailer, bet he gon' bitch up. Lift it up in 350, go and take a picture. T-Dub, Country Carter, say you hard, but we go harder. Say that shit across the border. From Detroit, back to Georgia. I'm on my shit again. They say we different. I act the fool with these pussies, cause I'm ignorant. I smash the gas. Let's go. About the Wally. Out control. Ain't good. Now I'm fold. You know we back. Oh no. Oh no.
You better ask somebody. There's a whole lot of boys like me down here, and we body.
Oh no. You better ask somebody.
Lord.
There's a whole lot of boys like me down here, and we body. Raised up in Dixie, talking straight from the heart of it, coming out the speakers in the truck of the car of your sons and daughters. It's Country Carter with Mr. Muddy Barter, leading these other rappers straight to the slaughter. Nah, we just kidding, hope you make a million, really pray that you do a good, homie. Yeah, I'm rapping these songs and I rep that cutty to the hood, little homie. Still redneck, ain't a thing changed, let me welcome you to the lane. It's blue collar boys on them things, it's hip hop with a twang. Country rappers what they calling it, and I don't give a shit about the politics. City flow is okay, but they ain't hot as this, like IMO, nobody is. Cancel me, no apologies, like ain't a folk about to body me. I'm hotter than a pot of boiling beans, like why you think the mic recording me? Oh no. You better ask somebody. There's a whole lot of boys
I'd like to get you into it. Country Carter do some shit.
Yeah, I'll be watching this shit.
Country Carter, say you hard, but we go harder. T-Dub, Country Carter, say you hard, but we go harder. T-Dub, Country Carter, say you hard, but we go harder.
Yeah, that was Country Carter and TWI. It's not Country Boy Kev. Oof.
Yeah, no. Country. Yeah, I know the difference. I know that.
Yeah, nah, my dumb ass, didn't. Yeah, fucking auto text. Yeah, but nah, that was Country Carter, dude, man. He does the same like you do, and not the only one, but I get exclusives, and it's really cool because I didn't know that they were exclusives until I go to play jump song. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're the only one I send my shit to." I'm like, "Oh, that." But it's things like that, like especially me and Kalo talk, dude. Me and Kalo talk 5 times a day, and then I talk with Boog a couple times. And Kalo said he might jump on. He's out to eat right now, but it's crazy how real this shit's got since me and you linked up a year ago.
Telling you, man.
Like literally, like I have fucking organizations hitting me up like, "Hey, yo, do you mind if I sponsor my company on your shit?" What? Like,
that's work. That's what work does.
But it's
you know what I mean?
but you know me, like you're one of the ones that has to hype my ass up. Like, dude, come on, get out of your head. Like you're doing good shit. I'm like, I know, but you're like, you tell me the same shit, dude. So you can't sit there, hold me to a standard, and not expect me to do the same for you. Which again, you gotta appreciate homies like that. Do not get mad at them. Do not get pissed. Appreciate them.
Yep.
This dude calls me periodically throughout the week, and we sit there and just bullshit, talk about life, let our frustrations out. True friendship. I couldn't even get that from people that live 5 minutes away from me.
Nope.
The people always talk shit like, "Oh, well, you only know him off of this, and that." Yeah, but I'm closer to that motherfucker than anything.
Come on. Come on, Jason.
I do have a Country Boy Kev song that he sent me. This is brand fucking new.
So you got a new one? You got a new one of his too?
Huh?
Oh. You got a new one of his too?
Yes, sir.
Good buddy. Good buddy.
He'll be jumping on with me next week. We're going to review his album, Pearl Snaps a Cadillac. So I can't wait. Dude, that's because I got hit. I just did Dakotas last night, which if y'all missed that, definitely go rewatch that live. That was a dope ass time. Dope ass artist to sit there and, talk fits just like with everybody else I talk about, the actual real ones. Which if y'all have noticed, not everybody has the privilege of jumping on this podcast. Because I don't want you to just sit there and bullshit and listen to me talk. Because this is usually why I talk a lot. Because I'm testing you. Because there's people that might watch this and say, "Hey, I want to put that person on the show." And if you just sit here and you just listen to my ass talk, or you listen to my other people come on here and talk, and you just say nothing, we're going to really not think about putting you on the show, unfortunately. Because, and I can relate to that while I'm saying that, is because I struggle with exposure too. So I had to use this to be comfortable enough to be on front and in the stage and everything. Because if I can't do this, how can I do that when it actually matters? Well, this is Country Boy Kev on the track. This is Slinging Iron. Damn, I can't spell for shit. Dude, I didn't go to bed till 10 o'clock this morning and woke up at first time at noon, and then finally woke up at like a little bit after 1:30, I think.
Damn. That's a late one.
And it wasn't really, it's not really anything going on. It's just I got so much shit coming up, dude, that it's bothering me because my life's finally making sense and I'm happy with my life. I don't want to fuck it up. So it kind of bothered me a little bit, and I'm thinking about too much shit in depth, and the fact that I found all the bullshit I had to go through to finally have what you consider peace is crazy to me. I never thought I'd ever have peace or somebody that I want to come home to, or a situation where I'm like, I can't wait to get home. I've never had that in my life. So I don't want to fuck it up.
Good feeling, man.
It is. It's weird in a good way. This is Slinging Iron by Country Boy Kev, yo.
slanging nine while I'm in the hood. Left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood. I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good. Been hustling in these streets just like they wish they could. I'm still slanging nine while I'm in the hood. Been hustling in these streets just like they wish they could. I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good. My left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood.
They seeing me riding, I'm slanging this paint. That's the lane, extra flashy. They know that I'm getting this bang. I damn near dozed off, trying to get the bitch clothes off. Hell up in, I've been sipping that drink. Ho, what you think? What's about to happen? We been chopping it up for a minute now. I'ma lay this pipe, about to change her life. I can't stay tonight. Grab my shit and bounce. Damn, it's money over hoes, that's on everything. Can the paint drip stains when I switch lanes? Been getting money, little buddy, ain't shit changed. That white boy hella sick, man, he spit flames. Pull up with my top bill, seeing like I'm 2 chains. Spokes and Vogues poking out, hogging 2 lanes. Pants, they coming in, they flying in 2 planes. Big weight coming in, man, I need 2 grains. Man, I done made that play. Man, I done seen them hating. If they want it, they can catch that fade. Better stay out my way. Don't play with my pay, your ass will get played and get hard to your grave. Don't rat on my cage, don't play with the grade. Used to eat off my table, but stole off my plate. So I stay on my grind, I stay strapped with that iron. And I'm sipping my drink with my seat on recline.
While I'm in the hood, left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood. I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good. Been hustling in these streets just like they wish they could. I'm still slanging out while I'm in the hood.
I'm sending you 3,000 invites to South Soul music group too.
I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good. My left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood. I just pulled me a phone and I hopped in the beam and we shot 45 up to Houston. Yeah, the life that I live in from rapping and dealing, I swear that this shit got confusing. Try to really be famous, pull up with some swing. No more working, got rich off of music. Got the partner with bangles, they never ain't changing. Other polling, you know they gon' use it. Other polling, they slide. Other polling, they still sliding. One calling, they get violent, yeah. It's just creeping in the night. In your bushes, they start hiding. That potato make it silent, yeah. With the Houston, I got me a deuce and I picked up a bitch and start listening to Screw. Yeah, I straight at the country, they kill alligators and birds and put them in stools. Used to dream about swinging in candy paint box. All the OGs that made it look cool. Now I put my bang, it ain't in a box. Now it look like I made my tools. Still slanging nine while I'm in the hood. Left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood. I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good. Been hustling in these streets just like they wish they could. I'm still slanging nine while I'm in the hood. Been hustling in these streets just like they wish they could. I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good. My left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood.
Hell yeah. Got a nice vibe to it.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
Like I need to be riding in my car smoking a big fat doobie.
Well, when me and Kev first got linked in and we sat down, you know how it is. When you first get linked with me, it's kind of periodically we actually start talking because you realize I'm a good ass dude.
Yeah.
When I found out his backstory on shit, I'm like, hold up, whoa. Huh. I bet. Like Kev used to be a battle rapper and comes from that part of Texas where it's like with Kalo and Boog, a lot of the dudes that you know he came up with ain't here. Speak of the devil, there's Country Boy Kev. Hey Kev, I sent you a link if you want to jump on, bro. I already talked about Slapfest a little bit, but you know, it's just, dude, today's been crazy. Not in a bad way, just the phone calls and shit I've had and business and movements.
Yeah.
Thank you for real. I'm talking to you directly. Thank you for being my homie and for real being there when nobody else was. Like, there's a couple of y'all like that know that, but I've been trying to get to, you know, I want it that way everybody can see and there's no bullshit ever comes out. My homies, they know I appreciate them every day. I tell them every fucking day, thank you. But you were one of the ones, man, that made sure I was okay when nobody else really gave a fuck. So, for real, thank you, Pete.
Hey, man. Got to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying?
I just seen...
You know, I'll fuck with you.
I already know, bro. I just seen a flyer that y'all have a show June 13th through the 15th.
Yeah, I'm the first night, Saw Gang. Not just a solo, Pete. It's just gonna be fucking Saw Gang. So
who's all Saw Gang? It's you, Jigsaw.
Just me and Zay right now.
Still,
we're trying to
Jose is
recruit.
another dude to definitely link in with, because that made me want to play Overload Remix.
Bro, he just had some stuff dropped too.
Ooh.
100-round drum.
Ooh.
I'll get him to. I told him to send you some MP3s, but he stays busy, man. He does.
I know.
He does a lot
That's
of moving
why
on the other end for us. But with our with our powers combined, you know, that's kind of why we came together. You know what I mean? Kind of like you and I have kind of worked pretty well together. You know, like me and him had kind of the same conversations. Like, hey, man, look, the only way we're going to grow is if, you know, there's a whole lot to do. It's a lot to do on your own.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely helps when you got others. You know what I'm saying? Even
it does, man. Like
just a share here and there. You know, it's
and
everything.
What we said on that, like he said, it's dope to have people around you, and like I said it earlier, it's great to have, you know, legit people around you. But what you need to do is make sure you have something to bring to the fucking table. Do not make people sit there and have to keep constantly holding you up, yo.
No, yeah, no, you can't be getting propped up.
And it's not, you know, if you have that and it works for you, cool. But what's going to happen when you don't have that handler there to make sure you're okay? It's going to fall off.
Yep.
And I spoke, like, I've had multiple people that offered me, you know, Kev was one of the ones that I'm officially, you know, part of South May, but when they first offered me, I told them no. And it's like, I don't want no disrespect towards it. I would love to be a part of what y'all doing, but I want to prove this to myself that I belong here.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. And I kind of, you know, typical Jay Davenport fashion. Here's the bar. My ass went fucking
right.
But that's the way, you know, like me and Mark talked on the other day with Kalo. That's just me, yo. I've been like that since I was fucking proven 20 years old. But pieces, never let your goal in life change. Just let the pieces involved change, yo. Because there might be some pieces that belong there. There might be some pieces that you're fighting and losing a lot of energy and effort to keep that you don't need to keep. And they're in the way of people that actually belong there to be your foundation.
That's right.
I'm not saying like I know or something, you know, just I might have had that happen to me. So sorry.
Yeah.
But
well, I
this
mean,
track
we learn from experience, man. You know what I mean?
Is a dope ass track. You know, all three of these dudes, Pete's right here, you know, Ichabod Crane's another one. Jigsaw's solid dudes, you know. Like I said, they got a show June 13th and 15th. And one thing I want to put out to supporters or fans, if you buy a ticket to go to an event and your person's off, don't just leave. Same with artists too. Sit there, network, unless you have something important to do, because I promise you, what you came there with is not going to be the same thing you left there with. Because I guarantee there's going to be at least 2 people that want to get familiar with you. And then once they go home playing your shit, they might have another 2 friends. And then another 2 friends. What is that? That's 6 people that had no idea who the hell you were until they seen you.
Yep. Networking is fucking key, bro. So here's one thing I learned hanging out with those metal guys, because that's where I got started. I don't know if anybody knows that. I was a mid-set kind of relief for my homies in Fracture Frames, and I did quite a few shows in quite a few places. Milestone Club, Ground Zero, Capone's, couple of like old name places. But my boy Brett always told me, he said, man, look, no matter what happens, always stay to the end, bro. And that has gained me, I'd say, more respect within the little bit of industry that I've been in than anything else. You know, because a lot of times people, when headliners and shit gets too late, man, people leave, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you lose part of that audience, especially if you're playing.
You get mad when it happens to them.
Yeah. So, and you know, they respect it whenever you stay and you hang out and you make sure you're there to support them as they supported you. I mean, that's, you know,
I don't know about
2 people.
artists.
I played to fucking 150 people. I played to like 500 people.
I don't know about artists, but you know, for wrestlers, we had an unwritten rule of where you do not leave until it's done.
Yeah, no.
And if you do, and then what's going to happen is word's going to travel that you're not one of us.
Yeah.
And when I mean, and I don't know if it happens for y'all too, but certain motherfuckers don't want to work with certain motherfuckers because they know it's all about them instead of about the whole. Because there's a line, where I always say, do what's best for business.
Yeah.
Sometimes doing what's best for business is walk the fuck away.
Yeah. Yep. Sometimes.
This is Overload Remix by Pete, Ichabod Crane, and Jigsaw Zay. It is available on all platforms, and there's a video on YouTube that was dope. Like, because I got to sit here and listen to y'all work that from the beginning to the end. So it's dope, y'all.
Yeah.
An overload of THC just came rolling over me. Eyes go dark, light it up and spark. Now my mind's I can clearly see. An overload of THC just came rolling over me. Eyes go dark, light it up and spark. Now my mind's I can clearly see. Roll it up, smoke it up, burn it up, smoke it up. Get high in this bitch to the mother goose bucks. Hang with the homies, give it 0 fucks. Shake it up, bank it up. Real motherfucker gon' rank it up. Get high in this bitch to the mother goose bucks. Hang with the homies, give it 0 fucks.
Ate a bunch of edibles and now I feel incredible. I be talking, I be smoking, chiefing on this medical. Let me check my schedule, I got the time to smoke today. Bitch, you smoking me, you can get that shit up out my face. Catching contact from my fumes, walking in the rooms. Tank me gusta, fool my motor, I'ma smoke till my tomb. Put a blunt up in my casket, close the fucking lid. I'm used to smoking fire, ask the devil how my head, bitch.
Overload of THC just came rolling over me. Eyes go dark, light it up and spark. Now my mind's I can clearly see. An overload of THC just came rolling over me. Eyes go dark, light it up and spark. Now my mind's I can clearly see. Roll it up, smoke it up, burn it up, choke it up. Get high in this bitch to the mother goose bucks. Hanging with the homies, give it 0 fucks. Shake it up, bake it up. Real motherfucker gon' break it up. Get high in this bitch to the mother goose bucks. Hanging with the homies, give it 0 fucks. Jumping off the chain with Ichabod Crane, Jigsaw Zay coming in to bring the pain. Burning down a pound, just trying to maintain. Gon' step on that if you just can't hang. Smoke so thick, can't see a thing. Brick a brick up a toe, suffocating your brain. Feet floating elevated, but your body remain on the couch, burning more, ceiling cellophane. Next one to get rolled, no, not the same. Put your face on the floor, make a lion tame. Dripping dab down my roll, next level of strain. Neighbors knocking down my door, asking me to refrain. From the Cackalack all the way to the Bema. We be choking and smoking, spitting dirty country grammar. With a backpack, avoiding time in the slammer. We be choking and token, hit heavy as a hammer. An overload of THC just came rolling over me. Eyes go dark, light it up and spark. Now my mind's I can clearly see.
I gotta hear this shit live.
Just came rolling over me. Eyes go dark, light it up and spark. Now my mind's I can clearly see.
Now you do it like ZZ Top. All you need is some shades and you be fit for it.
Get high in this bitch to the mother goose bucks. Hang with the homies, give it 0 fucks. Shake it up, bank it up. Real motherfucker gon' rank it up. Get high in this bitch to the mother goose bucks. Hang with the homies, give it 0 fucks.
Rat-a-tat-tat as I spit my crap when I blaze it up and go handicap. Head's always cloudy like an overcast. One cushion, the air's my lungs collapse. Smoke every day and I'm getting smashed. Watch my eyes as they turn to glass. It doesn't matter, kid, if you're first or last. Just pass that shit cause it's burning fast. Catch that run, burn my thumb. Grab those papers, let's have some fun. Feeling dumb, you know I'm slum. Watch out, boy, cause here I come. Sip on rum, body all numb. Break it down and roll every crumb. I'm no bum, I'll throw in some. It's Bama love cause that's where I'm from.
An overload of THC just came rolling over me. Eyes go dark, light it up and spark. Now my mind's I can clearly see. An overload of THC just came rolling over me. Eyes go dark, light it up and spark. Now my mind's I can clearly see. Roll it up, smoke it up, burn it up, smoke it up. Get high in this bitch to the mother goose bucks. Hanging with the homies, give it 0 fucks. Shake it up, bank it up. Real motherfucker gon' rank it up. Get high in this bitch to the mother goose bucks. Hanging with the homies, give it 0 fucks.
Yeah, that one gets lit, bro.
Yeah.
That one gets lit. We get on stage with that shit. I used to throw CBD.
Oh no. We lost him. There he goes.
Right, yeah, we used to throw CBD out in the crowd, but then they fucking
old girl kind of ruined it for you.
Well, that was at the Milestone Club. So we wasn't allowed to do that shit again there. I did it a couple other places too. Ground Zero didn't give a fuck. Mick's fucking awesome. Shout out Mick, Ground Zero. He didn't give a fuck. Are you guys
a zero tolerance state too? Or
they're South Carolina. That's Ground Zero is South Carolina. Milestone's South Carolina. So yeah, they're zero. North Carolina is not. We allow THCA.
See, that's one thing I never will understand, especially when I went down to Tennessee and was helping build houses and shit.
Yeah,
everybody had weed, but
yeah, Tennessee's legal.
The mountain areas and why, like the Appalachians, and hey,
there's so much weed growing in mountains anyway. You know what I mean?
Man, and that's why I always love when they show it on movies and shit. That's some. But the traps and shit are more elaborate. The motherfuckers, you want to talk about, you think a redneck and a hillbilly is not smart? That motherfucker can jerry rig some shit real quick.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, my papa rode up on a moonshine still one time up on the side of one of these mountains.
Oh, shit.
Back whenever he was a kid. Came home with this big ass spoon, I guess. They used a spoon or whatever, big old wooden spoon. Not like a regular wooden spoon, but like a fucking huge. It's like 2 feet long wooden. You know what I'm saying? And my fucking my great grandma beat his ass, bro. Told him to take that shit back. Don't ever go back up there. And he found out later on that potentially he could have stepped in some shit. That was her biggest concern, that he would step in a trap or something like you were talking about, or somebody roll up there when he's holding their damn spoon. And
they shoot and they don't ask questions.
Shoot first, ask questions never.
I'm gonna play this new Cornbread sent me a new track. I want to hear this track.
This phone's gonna die, so
you're good, Bobby. I'm probably not gonna be on much longer.
And don't come back. That means this motherfucker dead. It's on 2%. So
you're good. I was probably gonna be on because I got a interview tomorrow with Wesco Dirty. So I've been going every day except for Sunday. So yeah. Whew.
I've been resting up for the big dig tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. But the ground's fucking, it's been raining. The ground's soft. No biggie.
Do y'all have clay dirt or is it actually dirt?
It's like this shit over here where Papa's, where this house is fucking soft as shit. Soft ass dirt, bro. And it's all wet, so that makes it easy, right? I don't give a damn how soft the dirt is when you're digging a 4x4 about 20 fucking 5 foot trench.
Ooh.
I'm gonna call my neighbor though. He said he's got a tractor.
Excavator. Oh, a tractor? That's even better.
I hope he means a tractor with a scoop on it. I don't know. Robert's crazy, dude.
So, yeah, because you don't want something that's going to help you level it out. You need something that's going to help you dig it up. Then
I need to dig. I don't need to level. I need to dig. Yeah, it's not a shovel, man. Fuck it. I ain't paying those assholes $3,500 to do something that cost me fucking $5. Well, probably back pain for the next fucking 2.5 months. So.
We're not spraying chickens like we used to be, Bubby.
No, that's why I'm resting up, man.
We can pull a muscle sneezing and rolling out of bed, bro.
You got to stretch in the mornings, man. Stretch in the mornings, bro. That's all I can say.
Man, speaking of that, before I play this track, bro, I stretched and I guess I moved. I pinched a fucking nerve.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, fuck. It took 2 weeks for that bitch to go away.
Yep.
I say all my life.
Who's this again?
In a small town.
Cornbread. Oh, I see it there on the TV, on the screen.
All my life, living in a small town, and all this time, and try to make it out. They say you'll never make it, you'll never make it. Hey! You'll never make it, you'll never make it. Hey! All my life, living in a small town. Know what they say about a small town? That everything stops when the sun goes down. They can't see it way out in the stick. Moonshine flowing and the bonfires lit. Singing songs about love and family and God, and coming together when times get hard. We can be ready
when the trouble will start. Singing old glory with our hands on our heart. Say, small town in the south, sweet potato pie, shut my mouth, and you know.
Yeah, I was probably about to tap out after I play. I want to play one more song because Rickabilly and Chop got New Breed and Jesse Howard on tonight.
In a small town.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to check that out. And it's okay to check other podcasts. It's not hating. Support everybody, yo.
Yeah, check out our podcast. Glad everybody came out tonight. My dogs are going nuts, Jake. I gotta bounce. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, man, I'll holler at you later. Peace out, everybody.
We went to church, went to work, put our family first. And everything you eat came out of the dirt. We spent Friday night under the lights, drinking cold beer and breaking up fights. If you from here, yeah, you know that I'm right. And this is how I wanna spend the rest of my life. All my life, living in a small town. Living in a small town. We got our things that make us different. Yeah, we still the same, and we live in all my life. Living in a small town. And all this time, they try to put me down, but they never break us, they never break us. Hey, they never break us, they never break me. Hey, all my life, living in a small town. Don't know what I'm saying. Living in a small town, you know, in a small town. Down to my roots, yeah, mud on my boots, yeah. Cause I say it again, I say, all my life.
Hold on, yo. Boom. Yes, let me share this real quick. Mm-hmm. That was dope, cornbread. Thank you for sending it in. Whew. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. This next track is the last track of the night. This is my homie D Ward. Thank you, D Ward, for sending this in. And I'll be live tomorrow at 8 with Blisco Dirty. So y'all tap in. And we'll be getting savvy with y'all again. Mm-hmm.
Mama always told me life wasn't gonna be easy. And mama always taught me all the wrongs and rights. And mama always told me, be yourself, it'll be alright. And mama always taught me, never give up the fight. Growing up, lower class, never had much, but one thing's for sure, mama always showed us love. Honor, respect, integrity she taught me. Always smiled and gave hugs when others tried daunting. Working hard, labor jobs, checks still bouncing. I know times was hard keeping, floating from drowning. Rent couldn't always get paid. Seen 9 different schools by the time of 7th grade. And some twice you never gave up the fight. And through it all you still held positive vibes. Sometimes the clothes was hand-me, the food was pantries. I understand you did what you did for your family. Made some bad choices, I can't complain. We all got a list in this life of mistakes. The sole reason my existence in this life showed me things I know that I need in my wife. I give thanks. Mama always told me life wasn't gonna be easy. And mama always taught me all the wrongs and rights. And mama always told me, be yourself, it'll be alright. And mama always taught me, never give up the fight. Now I see it from a new perspective, looking at my wife and kids, hoping that they get it. Know your mama will have your back defend, no question or doubt, every single time till the end. She changed her whole life knowing of your birth. I witnessed a change like no other option, you first. She could be sick and still won't quit. House clean, everyone fed, those the things we gotta respect. Just a tip, grain of salt in the sift, without a second thought ever put in it. Her heart stays in a good place, but make no mistake, anyone bring harm and the beast will awake. I seen it with my own eyes, your mama's great. Before it's too late, we gotta give thanks. I'm telling you now, you better give praise, cause point blank, one day she could be gone and you can't. Mama always told me, life wasn't gonna be easy. And mama always taught me, all the wrongs and rights. And mama always told me, be yourself, it'll be alright. And mama always taught me, never give up the fight.
Oh man. Oh. All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Sup, Rita. Appreciate everybody tapped in. Appreciate Heather for jumping on. Appreciate Mike B and Pete for jumping on with me as always. Remember, y'all, if you're gonna do anything, do it straight savvy. And if nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. Much love, y'all. Peace.